Hello guys, so I'm back in the car, as you can tell. And I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but let me explain why I'm probably gonna be filming in the car a lot more than I wish I was for the next month-ish. So I'm like basically living, I'm like pretty much living with my boyfriend right now, and he has a roommate, and I also just hate filming in front of them. And obviously, like, my boyfriend, like, obviously I'll get to a point where, like, I feel comfortable filming in front of him. But his roommate, however, I refuse to film when he's in the house, and he came home from work before I got a chance to film. So I'm in the car again, and that's what we're doing. So as you saw by the title, we're gonna be talking about my recent music faves. So I did this once, I think it was like 2 years ago. I did this before. And then I also did a TikTok one where I was like, these are my recent TikTok faves. So yeah, anyways, this is let me tell you about my outfit. I'm wearing my Sublime shorts. I'm wearing pink shorts. You can't see them. My hair, I washed it, so you should be proud of me. But I did not put on any makeup. Little updates before we get started. First of all, I came into my car and there was some red orangey shit on the outside of my car. I don't know what that came from. It looks like someone did a little moment, like a little throw up. Anyways, it is hot as absolute balls in this car right now, but I wanted to film. So, and I look like shit too, but that's okay. Shall we begin said video? Okay, so I don't know how to like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the songs and then I'm gonna play a snippet and pray that I don't get copyrighted. Okay, so firstly I'd like to talk about Noah Kahan. If you do not listen to Noah Kahan, I don't know where you've been, and that's hence why I'm gonna tell you about this. But if you're also unaware, he made a so he came out with a song called Dial Drunk, which was an extension of his Stick Season album, and because he did like a, I don't know what it's called, what is it called? Oh my god, what the frick? I don't know. But anyways, he came out with a single, which was Dial Drunk, it wasn't even a featuring. It was a Noah Kahan and Post Malone. So Post Malone's in on the song, and it's just like so good. And the original Dial Drunk is obviously very good. I loved the original. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta put the necklace out, bro. Just so good. It's just so good. And Noah Kahan in general, like Stick Season. Ooh. Anyway, let's just listen to a little bit of Dial Drunk, shall we? Post Malone, ready? Ooh. Anyways, so Dial Drunk, Post Malone. So good. So speaking of Post Malone, can we talk about the new song he just came out? Like, it literally just came out not even that long ago. Let's see. I don't know. It's called Overdrive, right? And I think the album's coming out. Like, this full album is coming out soon. Oh wait, is the whole album? No. Yeah, so the full album's coming out really soon, like July 28th. I don't know what today's date is. But anyways, Overdrive. Me and my boyfriend have been listening to it like a ton, and he almost is like bored of it because he listens to it like every single day. But let me just play a snippet. Also watch, I'm gonna link it down below, but like he did like a music video thing and he did the whole thing live, and it was just like, and it's like in this like very aesthetic house. I was like, ooh, just chef's kiss. Anyway, let's listen. So good. I think Post Malone is definitely making a comeback in my personal life. I think I need to listen to Post Malone like all the time now. Okay, so I don't know how to say this girl's name. It's Zinaphidelphia. I'll put it right here. Anyway, this one's called Mirrorball, but like Her other one called Cosmos is really, really good. I've just been listening to Mirrorball like every day for like the last week or so because it's on my playlist, but so is Cosmos, and that one's really good. But she has a lot of really good ones.
God, would you please never cut your hair? Like I love song before. Electric woman playing on the dance floor. Started reflections in the mirror. My vision's not so clear now. What?
Can we talk about how like orgasmic her voice is? It's just like, I just like wish I was a singer and I wish I sounded like that. Like, that's how I feel about it. I just like love her voice so much. It's so gorgeous and her music is so good. Like, literally listen to all of her music. It's just all like, and her voice, that's just how I feel about it, you know? Okay, this is CIL, and this is Devil in Your Eyes. I'm listening to a lot of her music, like pretty much everything she has out is really good, and I think she's working on new stuff, but her TikToks are just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, the videos she does to promote her music is so gorgeous, so that's why I kind of was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to it. But anyway, I really like this one. Anywho, that one is so good. This one is one of my favorites. It's very like I could fall asleep to it, but it has lyrics. Very like, I don't know, very like what is it called? What is that mood music called? Lo-fi. Kind of like lo-fi. It's like lo-fi energy, but not quite at all. It's by Kristen Cruz. That one's really good. I love that one. Let's talk about Renee Rapp. I absolutely adore this woman, and I would really like to acknowledge the fact that I did in fact get tickets to her concert in Utah, and I am the most happy I've ever been about it. I absolutely love Renee Rapp. So if you don't know her, she won the Jimmy Awards in 2018. This guy from my high school won the Jimmy Awards in 2019, and if you don't know what the Jimmy Awards are, that is a musical theater competition for like high school students. So anyway, her, and if you know, it's the guy that did the Ratatouille musical online during COVID, and he was in he was the main Dear Evan Hansen that wasn't like Jordan Fisher and Ben Platt, like the other guy. He also won that year, so they both won that year, and they both ended up getting major roles on Broadway. Renee Rapp was Regina George in Mean Girls on Broadway, and she's gonna be in the Mean Girls musical, but she was also in The Sex Lives of College Girls, and that shit is such a good show. I literally don't even know how to explain to you, but it's so good, and she's just like this slay lesbian lady, and I love it, and it's so good. And me and my best friend watched it while we were in college this last year, and I like am so ready for just all the new things and the new season. I just can't. It's just all so good, and I love her. But anyways, this one's Tattoos, and she came out with a new one called Snow Angel, which is also really good. But for some reason, I've been very attached to listening to Tattoos like a lot lately. But she has another album, and then this one is like way before. So she's releasing another album. She's another album that was from like a little bit ago. And then this one was like before that, I think. But I just like have been really attached to this song. I don't know why. Every tattoo so intoxicating from your neck and right down to. Ugh. That was weird. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't do that. But I'm not gonna cut it out because I think it might have been funny. Okay, so that's Renee Rapp. This is now next one is Rachel Jenkins, and this is one of my favorite songs of all freaking time right now. And it is called Allergy Season. Allergy season. I knew easing over you. Now I'm bleeding out my nose and under my shoes. So good. So good. Okay, this one kind of gives off the same, I don't know if this gives off the same vibes, but it's called Fever Dreams by Laura Elliott. Another obsession. Love, love, love that song. It's so good. So good. Okay, this one's called Hypotheticals by Lake Street Dive. Best.
I've been playing out a lot of hypotheticals in my mind. I've been writing your name down next to mine. Been imagining all the things you and I could do.
So good, right? Like, it's just like fun and pumpy. Sorry I'm not talking about the last ones as much. It is hot. It is, I'm sweating buckets in here right now. Sweating buckets. Because I don't want to turn it on because the car on, because you'll literally hear the engine. I don't want you to hear that. Anyways, literally I love the vibe. It's just like so fun. Like I want to like kind of bounce around, you know? That's the kind of energy. Okay. We have one more song. So that's good because I'm sweating. Okay, one more song. This one's by Leith Ross, and I love, love, love like all of her songs. But this is again one that I've just been like very hooked onto for some reason. It's called You (parentheses) on My Arm, and it's just like it's so cute, and I love all of her music so much. So you should really listen to all of it. So good. It's just like, it's like sweet and like comforting music. I feel like her music is. So I feel like you should definitely check out all of those songs. Whew, it is hot. Okay. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys really liked listening to all the songs I've been kind of jamming to lately. I really love, like, I usually listen to them a lot when I'm driving alone, because usually my boyfriend plays music when we're driving together, and that's who I'm with a lot of the time. But when I am alone, I have like a playlist that has a lot of these songs, like all of these songs on them. And they are all just so good, so good. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Please like it and subscribe. I've got so many fun videos planned. I'm sorry I'm sucking at getting videos out, but I'm going to try to do it as much as I can until I get to school. But once I'm not living in this situation, then I definitely will be able to do it a little bit more. But yes, I love you guys. Bye!